Welcome to our video on the 5 warning signs of thyroid cancer you should be aware of. This video is sponsored by BetterHelp. Before we dive into this crucial information, let's take a moment to discuss something equally important: mental health. As we get older, we often face new challenges and stressors. Therapy can be incredibly helpful for managing stress, anxiety, or simply having someone to talk to. It's a valuable support system that provides a safe space to express yourself and gain insights. Many people have felt they couldn't share their burdens with loved ones, fearing they'd be a burden. During those times, having a therapist to talk to can make all the difference. Therapy isn't just about solving problems. It's about having someone to listen and provide guidance. If you haven't tried therapy yet, think about how it could help with a personal challenge you're facing. Whether it's dealing with health issues, the loss of a loved one, or the everyday pressures of life, talking to a professional can make a significant difference. That's why BetterHelp is an incredible resource. BetterHelp connects you with licensed therapists trained to listen and provide helpful, unbiased advice. It's incredibly convenient. You can do it all from your phone or computer, through phone calls, video chats, or messaging, whichever way feels most comfortable. You get matched with a therapist usually within 48 hours, so you can start getting the help you need quickly. Let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can support you, all from the comfort of your own home. Visit betterhelp.com/MLC. Use the link in the description box below, betterhelp.com/MLC, to enjoy a special discount on your first month. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as your physical health, so don't hesitate to seek the help you deserve. Now, going back to our topic, thyroid cancer, though relatively uncommon, has been increasing in incidence over recent years. So today, we'll count down the 5 warning signs you need to be aware of to catch this disease early and seek timely treatment. Let's begin. At number 5, we have changes in voice or hoarseness. It's a subtle, yet significant symptom that many might overlook. If you find that your voice is persistently hoarse, or you notice a shift to a deeper tone without an obvious cause like a cold or recent yelling, take note. These changes could signal something more serious, such as thyroid cancer. Here's why. The thyroid gland, located at the front of your neck just below the Adam's apple, is positioned very close to your vocal cords. When a tumor develops in the thyroid, it can press against these cords or affect the nerves that control them. This pressure or interference can alter the sound of your voice. This symptom is especially noteworthy because it's often one of the earliest signs of thyroid cancer. It can occur even when the tumor is too small to cause visible swelling in the neck. So, if you notice a persistent change in your voice, particularly if it's accompanied by other symptoms like difficulty swallowing or a noticeable lump in your neck, it's a good idea to consult with a healthcare provider. They can perform a simple examination and potentially order further tests, such as an ultrasound, to investigate further. Remember, catching thyroid cancer early can make a significant difference in treatment success. Sliding into number 4 on our list is difficulty swallowing or breathing. These symptoms might raise more immediate concern due to their impact on basic functions. The thyroid gland sits at the base of the neck, close to several critical structures, including the windpipe and esophagus. When a thyroid tumor grows, it can press against these structures, leading to a feeling of tightness in the throat or difficulty swallowing. This sensation might start as something mild that you only notice when eating more solid foods, but it can progress to a more constant awareness of a lump in the throat. In addition to swallowing difficulties, some people with thyroid cancer also report trouble breathing, particularly when they're lying down. This happens because the tumor can impede the normal airflow through the windpipe, especially in positions where gravity affects how the tumor presses on the airway. Both of these symptoms, trouble with swallowing and breathing, are important red flags because they can indicate that the tumor has grown to a size where it's starting to impact nearby organs and tissues. If you experience these issues consistently, it's crucial not to dismiss them as just allergies or a cold. At number 3, we have neck swelling or the presence of a lump, one of the more noticeable and significant early warning signs of thyroid cancer. You might see a visible bulge under the skin of your neck or feel a distinct lump or nodule when you touch your throat. This swelling is caused by a tumor growing in the thyroid gland, which can start small but gradually increase in size. Interestingly, many people discover this swelling accidentally, perhaps while looking in the mirror, adjusting a necklace, or shaving. It can also be detected during a routine physical exam, where a doctor may notice the swelling when examining the neck. Even if the lump is painless and seems harmless, it shouldn't be ignored. If you notice any sort of swelling or lump in your neck, it's crucial to get it checked by a healthcare professional. They might perform a simple ultrasound to see what's going on beneath the surface, or recommend a fine needle aspiration biopsy if they suspect it could be cancerous. According to a study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, early detection of thyroid nodules through these methods significantly improves the outcomes for those diagnosed with thyroid cancer. So, paying attention to these signs and seeking prompt medical advice can make a big difference in catching thyroid cancer early when it's most treatable. Coming in at number 2 is a persistent cough. This symptom might not immediately trigger alarms, as it's commonly associated with less serious conditions like colds or allergies. However, if you have a cough that doesn't seem to resolve and isn't linked to other respiratory issues, it could be a subtle sign of thyroid cancer. This type of cough is typically dry and nagging, persisting without any of the usual suspects like a cold, flu, or allergies to blame. The reason behind this cough relates to the location of the thyroid gland near the trachea, windpipe. A growing thyroid tumor can press on the trachea, irritating it slightly and triggering a cough. This pressure can cause a persistent cough that won't go away, and it can sometimes be accompanied by a hoarse voice or difficulty swallowing. Although this isn't the most common symptom of thyroid cancer, it's one that shouldn't be overlooked, especially if it persists for weeks without an apparent cause. If you find yourself with such a cough, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor about it. They may want to perform a physical examination or imaging tests like an ultrasound to check if there's swelling or growths on the thyroid that could be pressing on your windpipe. In some cases, a fine needle aspiration biopsy might be recommended to assess the nature of the thyroid growth. A study published in the Thyroid Journal highlights the importance of early detection and intervention. The research shows that identifying thyroid cancer symptoms early can significantly improve treatment outcomes. Early-stage thyroid cancer, when detected and treated promptly, has a high survival rate. Catching these signs early can make a significant difference in the effectiveness of treatment and the overall management of the condition. And by being vigilant about persistent symptoms that don't have an obvious cause, you can ensure that any potential issues are addressed swiftly. At the top of our list, at number 1, is neck pain. This isn't just any ordinary soreness, it's pain located at the front of the neck that may even radiate up towards the ears. While neck pain can be attributed to a variety of common causes, such as muscle strain, poor posture, or even stress, it becomes a significant concern when it persists and is specifically centered around the thyroid gland area. This type of localized pain is especially noteworthy because it can sometimes indicate a more aggressive form of thyroid cancer. The thyroid gland, positioned at the front of your neck, just below the Adam's apple, can affect surrounding tissues and nerves as it grows abnormally. If a tumor is present and exerting pressure or invading nearby tissues, it can lead to noticeable discomfort or pain that might extend upwards, reaching as far as the ears. Persistent or severe neck pain in this area definitely warrants a medical checkup. It's important to describe the exact location and nature of the pain to your healthcare provider. They may recommend an ultrasound or a fine needle aspiration biopsy if the thyroid gland appears abnormal. Early detection through attention to such symptoms is crucial. It not only provides a better chance at effective treatment, but also significantly improves outcomes in cases of thyroid cancer. If you experience such symptoms, don't hesitate to seek medical advice to get to the bottom of the cause and ensure appropriate intervention. And there you have it. The 5 warning signs of thyroid cancer you should be aware of. Early detection of thyroid cancer is crucial as it significantly improves the chances of successful treatment. Most types of thyroid cancer are highly treatable when identified early. Regular checkups and paying attention to subtle changes in your body are important preventive steps. If you notice one or more of these symptoms, consult your healthcare provider for a thorough evaluation. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and share this video with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness tips. If you have any questions or personal experiences with thyroid cancer symptoms, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Lastly, please consider supporting our channel by sending us a super thanks or checking out our merchandise. Thanks for watching and take care of your health.